Today we're going to talk about one of the newest additions to Apex Legends in Season 21, Exotic Shards. Now this is a brand new currency, and you can use this currency to buy reactive weapon skins, reactive legend skins, and more importantly, additions to the guitar, which they have brought in last season, the Cobalt guitar, for the Shadow Society Collection event. But now they've brought in 4 to 5 brand new variants, which are a little expensive. And once you have bought all of these variants, you will get a brand new variant for free. How nice. How nice of them. So, let's have a look at the currency. So, for 10 shards, this is standard. So each unlockable is 10 shards. You would have to spend £8.99 just to unlock one of them. If you want to go out and buy the entire set that you could unlock, that will cost you £35.99. And then if you want to buy two of them, 80 shards. I don't know why they've done the bonus. Just say it's 100 shards. Well, 110 shards. 69, nice, £99. So we're gonna have the main one we're gonna look at is the 50. 50 is gonna be the main one, which is £35.99, so £36 as well. So let's have a look at the main thing right here. So I got shards last season from packs. I spent it on Mirage because this season they're gonna be bringing in a ranked mode for 3 strikes. And I personally believe that Mirage is the best legend for that mode, so I spent my shards on his heirloom to get ready for 3 strikes. But I did not, and I also did not buy the Shadow Society Collection event because, just to be honest, not talking about price, I just didn't like the look of it. Like, I'm being genuinely serious. In the past, I've been able to buy out collection events because of Twitch. Even with Twitch, I probably wouldn't have spent all of that money on this universal artifact, because I just don't like the look of it. Some of the death boxes further on look good, but just in general, not a fan. But if I do get heirloom shards, or if anyone is holding on to heirloom shards, you can get this, and it also unlocks the Cobalt guitar set, which is from the Shadow Society Collection event. And then after that, all of these become unlocked. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's how it works. So you have to buy the base, right? You have to buy the base. Then you buy the theme. Then you get the power source, which is the inside right here. Then you get the activation emote, and then you get the death box. So out of all of these, if you could buy any, I would get this one, just because I like the death box. Now, I'm not a huge fan of customized death boxes because I never really thought about that with Apex, like heirlooms, weapon skins, legend skins. Never really thought about customizing a death box. But out of all of them, even the mystery one, I like this. I like it. But I can't buy that out. I have to buy the base, the power source, the theme, the activation emote, and then the death box, Right, so this is why I mentioned about the 50. So exotic shop, so we have a Overheat Flatline skin, and then we have a Mystic Coil R99 skin. So this one, straight off, it's a rip-off, right? Especially this skin, because if you played last season, you have a better Flatline skin already in your legend locker, and you got it for free. So even though the challenges were annoying, I still got this reactive Flatline skin with a better colour theme, white and gold, and a little bit of purple. This looks better than the one in the shop. And then obviously, because I played this since the start of the season, I also have the heavy metal one from the battle pass. So look, I got this one from the battle pass, which was like £10 for me, and then I got this one for free for doing all the challenges. Even though the challenges were annoying, I still got a legendary reactive flatline skin. And compare this to the red one. If red's your favourite colour, then go for it. But just in general, if you've been playing since the start, you've got two already which have better colours than this one. So that's a waste. This Mystic Coil one, this is similar to the Battle Pass one. I don't have that Battle Pass R99 one, but I do like the theme of this one. I prefer the colours on this one compared to the flatline. But at the same time, 50 shards, £36. It feels like I'm playing Valorant. Do you think it's worth it? For a skin, personally, no. Not at all. Not at all. So then, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. So, we would have to buy every single one. But you can buy it as a set, right? So the whole set is 50 again. So, what do you think's more worth it? The skin, which you cannot customize, and it's £36. But to be fair, you can customize this, like I said at the start. 2,000 different variants for the Qatar with the death box. If you remove the death box, 294 different ones. So let's have a look at the price. So 50 shards for this one. So say you get the heirloom, right? Depending on how many packs you get. Then you have to spend you need 200 shards to get these four, and then you get a mystery one, because this one looks like it already unlocks when you get the base artifacts, right? So let's go to this again. 200 shards. Now, if we're doing it based off this, we are looking at a price of £140, right? For the 200. And if we do it this way, we're looking at, yeah, let's say just over, no. So if we put this to 36 and we do some quick maths, £144, right? That's the same price you would pay for a collection event, especially with what I paid in the past. Because if you remember, collection events, you have 24 items plus the heirloom. Do we think, right, and this is for you guys to talk about now, would you rather have the OG collection event where you get 24 items plus the heirloom, or would you rather unlock this with your heirloom shards and then buy all of this for the same price? Personally, I would rather have the 24 items plus the heirloom. Even though I won't use all of the items, there are still some good ones in there. I think if we could spend like a crap ton of crafting on it, I would rather do that. I would 100% rather use 1.8 crafting material per item instead of putting £144 into the game just to get all of these. And it's annoying because the last one, the secret one, looks really clean. I'm not gonna lie, looks really clean, looks really good. But I just generally think getting all of these, especially to get the final one, is just a waste of money. Feels like now, moving forward, Apex is solely going to focus on universal artifacts, which is a shame. It really is going to be a shame, because they've, for so many years, they've spent building all of that lore for each character. Now it's just gone. Now it's gone. For these 3-week events, to spend a lot of money to get one of these, it's not worth it. But you let me know what you think of artifacts. Do you think they're a good addition to the game, or do you think they're a waste?